You know what's messed up? Finding out you were basically a band-aid on a relationship that was bleeding out before you could even walk. Yeah, that was my Tuesday. I'm 26, and I just found out my entire childhood was a performance. A long, exhausting performance where everyone was pretending, and I was the only one who didn't get the memo that it was all fake. So, here's how it went down. I'm at my parents' house, helping my mom clean the garage, and my dad's in the driveway on the phone. He doesn't know we can hear him through the open window. He's talking to his brother, my uncle, and he just says it. Yeah, we should have split up years ago. Right after she got pregnant, honestly. But we thought we had to stay together for the kid. The kid. Me. I'm the kid. My mom just freezes, holding a box of Christmas decorations. She looks at me, I look at her, and I realize she's not surprised. She knew. She's known this whole time they were just what? Playing house? For me? The worst part is, I always knew something was off. You know how you go to a friend's house and their parents actually laugh together? Hold hands. Mine didn't do that. Ever. My parents were polite roommates who coordinated schedules and smiled for photos, but that was it. There was no warmth. I used to think that's just how long-term marriage is. But no. That's how it is when you're two people who stopped loving each other, but felt trapped by the tiny human they created. Now I'm 26, realizing every family dinner was a lie. Every vacation where they barely spoke. Every Christmas morning on opposite ends of the couch. Every single moment was just them, enduring each other. Because of me. Do you know how that feels? To realize you were the cage? The lock on the prison they built for themselves. My mom tried to explain later. We wanted to give you stability, she said. We didn't want you to come from a broken home. And I just looked at her and said, Mom, we were a broken home. You just kept all the broken pieces under one roof. And that's the thing nobody talks about, right? Everyone says divorce is the worst thing for a kid. But you know what's worse? Growing up in a house where love doesn't exist. Where you learn that relationships are cold and transactional. I'm 26, and I've never had a relationship last longer than 8 months. Why? Because I don't know what healthy love looks like. I grew up thinking commitment means quietly resenting someone for decades. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Great job with that stability. And the worst part is, they're still together. I'm grown. I'm out of the house. I asked my mom why they don't leave, why they don't finally try to be happy. And she said, oh honey, we're too old to start over now. Too old? She's 53. They're just going to coast into retirement together because that's easier than being brave. And I'm supposed to be grateful? I'm not. I'm angry. They didn't just sacrifice their happiness. They sacrificed mine too. They taught me that love isn't real, that it's just an obligation. So, to any parent out there thinking of staying together for the kids, don't. Please. Your kids know. They always know. And you're not protecting them. You're just teaching them a broken version of what love is supposed to be. And it's not. It's really, really not. If you're going through something similar, remember you're not alone. And it's okay to feel all of it. Thanks for listening. Please like and subscribe for more.